In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Flores. Finds the tight end. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block.
It'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their own. Love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wants to throw on third. Quickly complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboy. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense has the ball for the first time. As we... impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play. They're going to win the football game.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride of the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. Stopped after making the catch.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down. To a disaster. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Well, the defense showing you their speed sideline to sideline on that play. Offensively, they try to go option. Quarterback keeps it. But how about the pursuit and everybody staying home, staying in their lanes? QB couldn't hand it off, couldn't pitch it, and they just basically ran him out of bounds for a loss on that play. Nice job defensively.
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. Oh, the ball scored. World did the offense retain possession. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Pulls it in. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback keeper. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Utes have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking to throw on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah 14, Oklahoma State 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got him this time.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box, because take a shot down the field and play action. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a runs.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Wilson will throw. Got his man. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On second down, looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Eighth play of the drive coming up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Utes line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Have stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll throw it on first down. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to rest right there. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in...
And the Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Washington. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Utes! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Utah, 21. Oklahoma State, 14.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Back to throw, it's Flores. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. They'll go right back to it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man to the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they... like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's a... Might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Wilson to pass. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stanley. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They're going to run it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making it work.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. On target to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And no chance at a return. Drive at their own 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're bringing heat. At the 35, he's loose. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
That's a first down for the offense.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. On the run, it's Stanley. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Utes are marching down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah, 35. Oklahoma State, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking to throw, it's Flores. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Cowboys will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Nope. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll try the run. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
3rd down play from the gun. Grabbed in the middle, it's Nicholson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Coming after it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The Utes with the 1st and 10. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Let's it fly. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win, but they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
And the Cowboys in the hurry-up play.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Andrews.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Bridges. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Flores. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bridges. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's 4th. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive